Hi everybody, so today we're gonna be reviewing an album. I have never reviewed an album before. This is gonna be my first time doing it. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I'm just gonna give it a try anyway. So today we're gonna be reviewing the album called For Emma, Forever Ago by Bon Iver. Well, some people call it Bon Iver, some people call it Bon Iver. I'm just gonna go with Bon Iver. I first discovered about Bon Iver in 2015, 2016, around there. That year you guys were hyping about this one film called Paper Towns. You guys still remember. The cast include Cara Delevingne as well as Nate Wolf, the main cast, not the minor cast. I'm not gonna mention the minor cast because it was so long already. I don't remember anymore. There was this one song that was played in that film, which is called Resects by Bon Iver. I love that song. I still remember Resects being so calming when I first listened to it, and it fits the scene in the Paper Towns perfectly. It sets the mood, and the setting was very cozy, very breezy, and I love it. Basically, if you look through the lyrics, Resects is a song dedicated to a person who just lost a lover, you know, trying to get back up and starting everything from scratch and figuring out the reason for losing the love, and letting you know that the memories from your past relationship should be cherished, leaving no hard feelings. I started searching for it. You know, when you love that one song but you don't know the title of it, you just Google the lyrics on the YouTube search bar and it will all appear. But that's not the case for me for this song, because like this song, it barely has any lyrics to it. I feel like, well, the song has lyrics, but to me this text is more towards the melody, more towards the music. So what I did was I went on Spotify and just Googled Paper Towns, and then it will appear, and that's when I got to know Resects and Bon Iver, and I fell in love instantly. In July, based on my research, in July 2007, Bon Iver released their debut studio album called For Emma, Forever Ago. So the people around me, they don't really know who is Bon Iver, so I'm sure like many others, this album introduces them to Bon Iver. It was the first time I've ever heard of Bon Iver. So after Resects, I started to find out about Skinny Love, which is one of the songs in this album. I got to know that Skinny Love was their biggest song ever from this album. Skinny Love was the album's best performing single, and it went gold, by the way. Most people would first recognize Bon Iver because of the popularity of this Skinny Love. Discovering Bon Iver was a revolution of me. Out of any band or any singer that I've ever heard, I think Bon Iver's music is by far the most beautiful. I just feel like their songs have content, they have quality, you know what I'm saying? The frontman of the band, who is Justin Vernon, he leads the band with his falsetto. So can't make you love me. His falsetto is just out of this world. He is known for his distinct falsetto voice. So to me, music is all about the language. Music is all about the emotions. So I feel like it's really hard for me to find vocalists who puts in more emotions than Justin Vernon. His performances throughout the album are so soulful. Everything that happens is from now. If you listen to the songs, then you'll know what I mean. If you learn the backstory of the album, then you'll understand why. So how this album was produced. So this is one day, Vernon got sick with a liver infection. The combination of the illness and the heartbreaks that he was currently going through at the moment made him drive all the way to his father's. You know, he just wanted to isolate himself, not in the mood to meet people. So after several weeks, he began developing songs that cater to the themes of his excursion. Things like loneliness, heartbreaks, mediocrity. Bon Iver introduces me to some of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. It's therapeutic, not pathetic. It's therapeutic in so many different ways. Perfect serving music for a variety of moods and transitional periods in life. This album just has that honesty and raw sounds that I really like. For Emma, Forever Ago exudes such a strong sense of loneliness and remoteness that you might infer some tragedy behind it. So this album has 9 songs altogether, The first release was the Flume.
Only love is all.
Only Love is All Maroon, describing love as the blood after it has dried, something that once gave life but is now just left to be forgotten. And then we have Lump Sum, the second song from the album.
Sold my red horse for a venture home.
And then we have Skinny Love, the most popular from this album.
Come on, skinny love, just let's sing it. To pour a little salt we will never eat.
It was made in conjunction of his failed relationship in which he cries, and I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind, and in the morning I'll be with you. And then we have The Wolves.
With the wild wolves around you. In the morning I'll call you.
The regret that he felt once the relationship was over. Blindsided.
For the agony I'd rather know.
And then we have Creature Fear.
So many foreign roads, so relatively far, so ready for us, so ready for us, a creature fear.
Team. And then we have For Emma.
Every life forego the parable.
It's about following his partner's advice to go out and meet new people, yet he can't shake the thought of her being one of a kind. And then last but not least, we have Resects, which is the closing track from this album.
I keep throwing it down to.
Which has an emptiness and a sort of acceptance, ready for a new beginning. So that's it for my album review. Overall, I would rate it like a solid 8 out of 10. It's such a great album, you guys should give it a try, especially if you guys love emo songs like me. It's a nice song to put on when you're crying while driving, I feel like. I hope you guys enjoy. See you guys in my next video, hopefully. Thank you.